Ready when you are.
Hello everyone, I am Brandon. I have for 21 years had the honor, the joy, the responsibility, and the life sentence of being Megan's brother. I am brother of the bride, and here at her wedding, that gives me an incredible amount of power because I have a wealth of compromising, embarrassing, and just uncomfortable stories and memories that I could share with you all. But because I'm the loving, considerate, and tactful brother that I am, I'm only going to share with you as many as I can possibly remember. So, growing up with Megan was not always the easiest thing, I'll be honest. She loves being in the spotlight and being her younger brother. A lot of times I was kind of pushed out of the spotlight. A time I remember that I was 4 years old, doing something cute, and Mom decided to pull out the camera, film it, save those cherished memories, and Megan jumps in front of the camera and is bobbing and weaving so that she's the only one in the frame, and you can't see me in the video the whole time. We have the video, you can watch it, it's entertaining. Another time I remember that Megan kind of stole the spotlight from me is the time that I turned 21 and she decided to get married on it. And something about my wedding is more important than your birthdays. I'm over it. Through counseling and conversations and stuff like that, I'm over it, I'm not upset. But Megan loves being in the spotlight. However, watching her grow up and watching what I can learn from her and things from the perspective of a little brother, I've really seen that she really thrives in the spotlight. She really has reason to be in the spotlight. And that taught me several things watching her grow up. For one, it taught me to pour yourself into your passions. Watching her go through high school, through middle school and college, middle school, high school, and college, she exemplified pouring herself into her passions, whether that was horse riding, band, playing the flute, whether that was just playing with her friends, whatever it was, she did everything as fully and as passionately as she could. And as a result of that, anytime that she performed, anytime that she did anything in the actual spotlight, she was incredible and blew the whole crowd away. Another thing that her being in the spotlight taught me is that if you're in band for 11 years, you end up like this. So parents be warned, this is what band will do to your children. So my sister loves being in the spotlight. Another thing about my sister is she is adventurous. I couldn't even begin to tell you the number of adventures that she's been on, partly because they're crazy, partly because they're illegal, and partly because some of them are crazy illegal. But I've learned things from those as well. One of the things I've learned from her adventures are, if you're going to lean out the window of your car, driving 20 miles above the speed limit, shooting finger guns at your best friend who's racing next to you, don't drive past a cop. She taught me that. So thank you, Megan, for teaching me that lesson. She also goes out of her way to teach me lessons about the effects of speeding tickets on your car insurance and the budget of your bank account. And she has taught me that again and again, and I'm sure will continue to teach me the effects of speeding tickets throughout the rest of her life. But I've also learned something else from her adventurous lifestyle, and that is in the ways that I watched her learn how to jump a horse, because that's what she loved doing, or watching her jump out of an airplane with a parachute strapped to her back, or watching her break into a private residence just to explore. She's taught me to live adventurously and to embrace life and live it as fully as you possibly can. Not a day goes by that Megan is not doing something crazy and living adventurously. So Megan has taught me that. So she loves being in the spotlight, she's adventurous, and finally she's loyal. Watching Megan grow up, I've seen the way that she interacts with her friends, she interacts with us, Sandy, my younger sister, and I, her family. Just, you can't help but realize the number of years and hours that she's poured into people that perhaps didn't deserve it, ex-boyfriends included. But a lot of the time, you just look at her and like, wow, you are so loyal to whether that's to your friend, whether that's to the things that you care about. She is loyal and with you to the end. So, to Sean, as you get ready to embark on this lifetime with Megan, oh boy, I hope that you are ready and able to support her and be with her in the spotlight. I hope that you are able to live on this adventure with her and keep her alive. And I hope that you are able to be as loyal to her as I know that she will be to you. So if everyone would raise a glass with me, a glass to spotlight, to adventure, to loyalty, to my birthday, and to Megan and Sean.